Oh my goodness, we have a lot of work to do. Bro, what in the name of entitlement is this? 5 years ago, I never used to see language like this being used. Now I'm seeing it being used for people who are rightly owed their income, asking for their income on time. When did this happen? A landlord is toxic for asking for his money or his or her money to be paid on time. That's toxic. What kind of entitlement is this? And you as a tenant, why don't you want to pay on time? Why is it a problem for you to pay on time? Oh no, I'm struggling, life is hard, so I can't always pay on time. So you think the landlord who depends on his on his rentals for his livelihood, his or her livelihood, you think that life is not hard for them just because they own a structure? Is that what you think? In fact, it's very likely that this landlord has sacrificed years and years, decades of their income to place a bet on this property. And now, if they want their income on time, that's an issue? I'm not going to mince words. This type of attitude, it is selfish, it is entitled, it is bitch made. Stop it. Somebody commented saying you shouldn't have to live off of your rentals. In an ideal world, yes. Ideally, you shouldn't have to live off your rentals. However, we're not living in an ideal world. This is the real world. And in the real world, things are not so straightforward. Let's say you did everything right. You've retired, you've got your pension, you've got your savings, you've got your real estate, you've got small businesses you've invested in, and you've invested in the stock market. But let's say there's an economic downturn. So the stock market companies say they're not going to issue any dividends this year. Your small businesses, they are not running a profit at the moment, so you can't take any money out of that in order to live your life. You've got your pension, which isn't enough, let's say because you have some dependents you need to take care of. And then you've got your savings. You can't really live off that sustainably, right? So you have your rentals you have to fall back on. Let's say that's not even the case. Let's say you purchased your rental properties using a mortgage from the bank. You have to make those mortgage payments on time. So you need your rentals to be paid on time in order to make those payments, right? Otherwise, the bank's going to take back the property. Or let's say you have a real estate company that manages all your properties. You have employees hired by that company, and your employees need to be paid on time, and they depend on those rentals to be paid on time in order for them to be paid on time. Otherwise, they're going to make noise, right? Or they're going to quit. So it's not so straightforward as you shouldn't have to live off of your rentals. Anyway, man, that's just my opinion. If you have any comments, anything to contribute, you can leave them in the comments below. You know what to do. Also, like, subscribe, that'll really help the channel out. Otherwise, that's it. I'm Black Isco. You are you. Peace, love, happiness, stay healthy. I'm out.
So fresh and so clean. I just woke up, yeah, I'm living my dream. And I stay plush while I'm getting my cream. I'ma live it up, yeah, I'm in my whole team. No quitting, no cheating. I will go in, yeah, as long as I'm breathing. And I stay plush, I'm getting my cream. Now I'ma live it up, yeah, I'm in my whole team. So fresh and so clean. Yeah, I just woke up, yeah, I'm living my dream. And I stay plush while I'm getting my cream. Yeah, I'ma live it up, yeah, I'm in my whole team. No quitting, no cheating. I will go in, yeah, as long as I'm breathing. And I stay plush, I'm getting my cream. Now I'ma live it up, yeah, I'm in my whole team.